It's important to understand how chroma is affected by the two other dimensions of color, hue, and value. Chroma is not evenly distributed amongst hues. Red, yellow, green, blue, they all have different chroma behaviors. Each hue has a specific peak value for chroma, a value at which it can reach its highest chroma. A red tends to be more chromatic for average values, while a yellow will have its peak among the brightest values. A blue, on the other hand, will reach the maximum chroma for rather dark values. This means that the most chromatic red that can be created will not have the same value as the most chromatic yellow that can be found. Understanding this phenomenon is crucial for an artist. It explains why it is impossible to create a dark yellow as bright as a light yellow, for example, and why a light blue doesn't necessarily have the same intensity as a deep blue. Chroma is not evenly distributed on the value axis. As it becomes darker, it becomes closer to a neutral gray. This means that the darker a color gets, the less chromatic it becomes. Does it mean that making the color lighter will increase chroma indefinitely? No. Because as can be seen here, if you make it lighter, it also starts to lose a little bit of chromatic range. So all colors have a peak, a home value, or peak chroma value. This is really where they shine the most, when they can reach all their chromatic potential. The main thing to remember about chroma, and it's the biggest difference with saturation, is that it isn't absolute, it's always relative. A red might look dull next to an orange, but it might look vibrant next to a gray or a cyan. And that's why good chroma control also means controlling the relationships between colors on the canvas.